Bears are the ancient mascots of Bern. They've been kept here since 1513, most recently in the Bärengraben or bear pits. Legend has it that the city's name is derived from Bären, the German word for bears.
When the town has been built up, it was Berchtold von Zähringen who did that. He sent out his people for hunt, and he told them the first animal that you get will give the name to this town. So it was a bear, and that's why Bern is Bern today. The bear pit, as you see it today, is located there for the last 150 years, but before it was already at different places still in the town of Bern.
Sadly, the bear pits have changed little in those 150 years. Most visitors feel the Bärengraben are long overdue for a makeover.
I think the bears have too little space. Their species need more room.
I mean, the bears are cool to look at. I think it's kind of sad that they live in this little pit, you know. I mean, they're like a wild animal that needs more habitat than a little cement block.
It's nice, but it's too small for the bears.
They don't really have things to play with, or they just seem kind of sad.
All this is about to change with the creation of a new 10 million franc bear park, which will stretch out along the riverbank just below the Bärengraben. It was Bernd Schildke, the head of the city's zoo, who persuaded the conservative Bernese to embrace the project.
We hopefully will have a bear's park very close to the bear pit, which is about the size of 6,500 square meters, which is more than 10 the size they now have, and they will be able to walk on natural enclosures, natural walls. They will be able to dig, to feed berries, to go for hunting for fish, and they will be able to stay outside for 24 hours, which is very important to make their own life rhythm.
I think it will be, of course, more attractive for the bear, and that's the first point. But the second point is as well, it will be more attractive for people who are going to visit the bear. You can walk around, you can enjoy the area, you can enjoy a park as it would be everywhere, but you're still very close to the city, what makes the program or the project very interesting.
There are still some hurdles to overcome. People living near the projected park are asking for better crowd control measures to be built into the plans. The Bernese still have to vote on a zone change, freeing up the riverside land for development. And there's another 2 million francs to raise.
Bernese people, they love the bears, and they want to have them in a good and nice home, so I think it will not going to be a problem to have these 2 millions collected. Together with sponsoring engagements, it will be okay.
At the moment, when the bears look up, they can only see people taking their photos or throwing food at them. All being well, they'll soon be finding their own snacks on fruit trees or relaxing near the river under the open skies.